Tomorrow, West Ham United travels to my home county of South Yorkshire to take on Sheffield United. And let's see if the Hammers can blunt the blades in this one. We've got to basically get scoring goals and get winning games. We haven't won a game yet in the year 2024. And we're facing a Sheffield United side that's at the foot of the table, has won twice all season, and has just really, really struggled. United tried to change their fortunes around by sacking Paul Heckingbottom and reappointing Chris Wilder as manager. The early indications suggested that his reappointment would bring good results. Performance has improved a little bit, but unfortunately the form has not. This Sheffield United side is looking in serious, serious trouble. When West Ham played it at the London Stadium earlier on in the season, West Ham came away as 2-0 winners. Jarrod Bowen and Thomas Souček scored in the first half to give West Ham a comfortable win. I remember in that game that Sheffield United barely tested West Ham's defence, didn't really test the goalkeeper in that game. And, well, we deserve to win, they deserve to lose. For United's season to improve, they're going to have to just get more points on the board. And we're over the halfway stage now in the season. And it's going to be like looming on them. The more they lose, the closer relegation is going to get. It's a very unfavourable position to be in. And the fans know it, the manager knows it, the players know it. But I will say one thing. When we play them, I always get this feeling that we end up helping them out somehow, especially at Bramall Lane. You know, we're going to have to put out a strong side, but I don't know who's going to play because I don't know who's going to be back from injury or not. But if Danny Ings is starting a striker, then, well, it's going to be like having 10 men. Something could tell me that Bowen's back, but if he's going to be rushed, then I wouldn't bother starting him. I know Paquetá's not going to play. Alvarez might not play. So it's going to cause some kind of like selection headache for David Moyes in that sense. Who's he going to start? Who's he not? For Sheffield United, though, I'll talk about their players. They've got some decent players like Gustavo Hamer. He's a good midfielder. Did really well in the Championship. Ollie McBurney has usually been counted on to be a goal scorer. He hasn't really done so this season. They've signed other players as well over the course of the last year to try and really strengthen the team. Odzic is a really good defender, by the way. And I do like him a lot. Yeah, he's come out with a bit of a dodgy comment recently, but he's a good defender. It's players like that who can make the difference for their team. I'm not even going to mention a certain TEVEZ where I talk about Sheffield United because that's like 17 years ago, can you believe it? And it's just not funny anymore. So if you're going to Bramall Lane and you're wearing a Carlos Tevez mask, yeah, get a life, okay? You're so unoriginal. Like, seriously, man. Player who did play for both was Ravel Morrison. We know how that bloody well went. Didn't go well, did it, for him? In life. All that potential and then it just wasted away. As for my score prediction, I'm going to go 2-0 West Ham or 2-1 West Ham. Can see us conceding in this somehow. We'll do it. Got to get up early for this one. So I'm working the night before. I'm going to be tired. And yeah, just hope I'm waking up early for the right reasons. So West Ham, get the win. Do what you have to. Don't embarrass yourselves. That's all.